Welcome to CNN. Today we are going to talk about the most important news around the world. This is the channel where you will receive the real news. Now we will talk with my partner Cesar about sports. Hi Cesar, how are you?
How are you?
Thank you. Could you tell us what's new in the world of sports?
Today we will talk about the quarters final of the Champions League. The Real Madrid reached its 4 consecutive Champions League semi-finals to win to the series to Borussia Dortmund. In the first half, the Real Madrid missed a penalty kick. Reus scored the first goal and returned to score at the 27th minute. So the series ended with an overall 3-2 in favor of Real Madrid. Versus Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea won through to the next round. This game was played in Stamford Bridge in London. The minute 52, Andreas Churli made the first goal, and missing 2 minutes, then Baba made the second goal, so the series ended 3-3 in favor of Chelsea.
Interesting. I think many fans will be very happy right now. Could you tell us what about the Barcelona team? Did they win?
The other match, Barcelona vs Atletico Madrid, finished 1-0 in favor of Atletico Madrid. This game was played in Vicente Calderón Stadium. With 5 minutes played, Jorge Resurrección made the only goal of the game. So the Atletico Madrid won the series 2-1. Versus Manchester United finished 3-1. Patrice Evra in the 57 minutes made the goal for Manchester United. Mario Mandzukic made the goal 2 minutes late before the goal of Evra. Thomas Müller in the 68th minute made the 2-1 in favor of Bayern Munich. And Arjen Robben, after 76 minutes, made the first goal to make the Bayern Munich go to the next round. The semi-finals will be Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea.
Thank you, Cesar. Now let's go with my partner Diana. Could you tell us what's going on around the world?
Politics Europe problems. Europeans suffer great anxiety over the loss of jobs either due to internal competition in the United States or due to global competition. The private sector in Europe has almost stopped producing new jobs since the 1970s, and 20 million Europeans are unemployed. Many permanently, if current political and social trends continue in the US, Europe will have less and less in common with America. Some examples are like France, that emerged from recession in the second quarter. French Finance Minister Moscovici predicted that France's recession ended in the second quarter of 2013 with economic growth of plus 0% after declining in 3 of the prior 4 quarters. Spain nearly emerged from recession in the second quarter. The Bank of Spain announced that in the second quarter of 2013, Spain's economy contracted by only 0.1% as pace of deterioration slowed from the minus 0.4% pace of the prior 7 quarters. Several recent surveys our economic data points appears to have renewed a sense of optimism over Europe's economic future and lifted Europe stocks.
Thank you. Bye. Well, it seems that today we have many interesting stories. Did you know that a study by the Dutch University of Utrecht, which was published in the journal Psychological Science, confirms that one of our emotions through chemical process? This finding is extremely important since it runs from the top of the language in gesture and communications only one would there. The question is inevitable. Can it smell fear? What about love? The answer is yes. There are chemical signals that make us emotionally sign off without being aware of it and beyond that we will perform. Well, it sounded interesting. Now we will talk with my partner Alejandra. Hi Ale.
Prices rise to highest levels in my FAO. One of the problems currently facing our society suffers increased food prices. The FAO Food Prices Index rose sharply in March, up 4.8 points or 2.3% to average of 212.8, the highest level since May 2030. The reasons for this large increase are: the index was influenced as expected by unfavorable weather conditions in the US and Brazil and the political tensions in the Black Sea region, said Arboleda Abashan, FAO senior economist. Now, however, the concerns related to description in grain shipments from Ukraine have subsided. Also, markets have started to discard the negative impacts in the difficult domestic economic conditions. We have a harvest this year, said and FAO study. FAO also reported a high estimate for world cereal production in 2030, raising its forecast by 6 million tons to 2,521 million tons. This reflects the highest estimates for production of coarse grains and raised in several countries. The forecast for end stocks has also been rising. If it continues rising, it's expected that world trade will increase by a significantly higher amount than expected earlier. It estimates global wheat production will stand at 702 million tons this year, down 2 million tons for FAO's fish forecast in March, and 2% lower than last year. Record harvest, global rice production is expected to record a modest 0.8% rise, 500.7 million tons. It has growth is likely to be dependent by falling global price and fear of the El Niño weather phenomenon. Though the outlook for rice is slightly better, the growth production might not be sufficient to match the growth in population. If this happens, its inventor needs see aluminium.
Time is up. See you tomorrow at the same time on the same channel. Don't miss it. We will have new news that surely will interest you. See you. Have a nice day.